so we've got a big snowstorm coming up. How many of you are prepared and ready to go? Today's the day. That is fabulous. I love to see that. So, today's the day to finish up all of that last minute preparation. Yes, can we always be prepared for everything that can happen? No. Do things happen that we didn't prepare for? Yes. But there's some basic things that Kevin thought about, because he'll be here Friday. He'll be back on Friday, but he was thinking about yesterday and he put it on paper for me. Kevin's been here a long time. He's an excellent driver in the village when it comes to snow and ice. Is anybody a fantastic driver in snow and ice?
No.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Birthday.
I don't drive
No,
I don't drive on.
That's right. That's good. Very good. It's his birthday today. It's his birthday today. So we're glad that you joined us for your birthday. Lewis, how you doing, Lewis?
All right.
Hold on, I need to tell them that you're here. Okay. All right, so what we're calling for today, the POA will be on a call today, or we'll be gathering today at 2 o'clock to talk about our preparations, and that'll give us the most updated weather information. But what we have right now is we're expected between 5 and 8 inches of snow. It has come in a little, or it's predicted to come in a little earlier, starting about 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The high temperature tomorrow is 38 degrees, so hopefully it'll keep it from accumulating up. The problem is, as soon as it hits dark, the temperature will drop and everything will freeze. We're looking at the next 12 to 24 hours from that time to be pretty detrimental on the roadways. The next day, on Friday, I think the high is 36. Does anybody know any different? It changes about every 30 minutes.
It was about 36.
About 36. So if we can get a little bit of sunshine on Friday, hopefully after about noon, everything will be ready to go and we'll be back to normal. So that being said, for the next 24 hours, starting tomorrow, we're asking everybody to stay home. Go by and get your prescriptions today. Go by and get your bread and milk. I don't know if there's any left. There wasn't much left yesterday. I mean, do you really need bread and milk? You know, get a bagel or get, some
Whatever, crackers.
Get some almond milk.
Probably go to the cafe where they have the bakery. They probably have some
There
bread
you
left.
go.
If you can't find
There
bread
you
anywhere
go.
else.
There's some different things you can think about. So yeah, so spend today thinking about things, getting your chargers out. If you have a charging bank, charge your devices. Try not to use them unless you just have to for the next 24 hours. Because if power does go out, then you may be without power for a little bit and without charging devices. Whenever, I just want to kind of give you a heads up. Whenever a snow event happens or occurs in the village, our police department, we focus on in progress and life-saving measures. We don't give rides out. I tell you this because it happens
Somebody asked you for that?
all the time.
Call and ask for a ride?
To the liquor store.
To the I swear on my kitty cat that happened last year. And while we do live in a smaller community, what does that do? That creates dangers for our officers, dangers for you. We break up the village into different quadrants, which we use the fire department. So our officers stage at those areas and they're waiting. They're literally waiting for accidents to occur, 911 in progress calls, anything like that to occur. We don't have time to go take you around places. We also don't have time to take you home if you decide you want to get out and see the pretty snow and you slide in a ditch. Okay? We provide rides one way. Yes.
How many cars went in the ditch last January?
46. We had 46 cars that went off the roadway. Now, most of them just kind of slid off a little bit. We still count it. I don't think we had any major injury accidents, but we had 2 that were significant damage accidents, but we were thankful to not have any injuries. That's a lot of vehicles off the roadways. It's the most beautiful place to live in the world, right? We all live in the most beautiful place in the world, but when it gets bad and icy out, the roads are just impassable. So please try to stay inside for the next 24 hours. Don't try to say, oh, well, it looks fine in the morning, Friday morning. It doesn't. It's not. Just don't. Just like how many of y'all tried to walk on that icy bridge? Nobody did? I did. It wasn't on one end.
Oh,
And I got on there, as soon as I stepped on there, I was like, ooh. And I was like, look, and I was like, there it is. There's the sign, get off of it. So, we really want everybody to remain safe and warm inside their homes, but please remember, we're doing the very best we can. If you need police because you want to talk about somebody trying to scam you on the computer, you're not going to get a response during that 24-hour period. You will get a phone call, and we can call you back later, but unless it's in progress, you're not going to see us for any reason, all right? And we don't want to see you for any reason. We want you to stay in your home, stay healthy, stay happy, have all your wine already ready. My husband told me yesterday, he said, do we need anything? There's no more bread and milk. He said, but everybody's got a bottle of wine in their basket. I said, great. Now they're going to be stranded and mad and angry when they run out of that one bottle of wine. So, anyway, any questions about weather? Anything you want to talk about? Especially anybody this is anybody's first winter in the village? No? Officer David Jones, this is his first winter in the village as a police officer.
Good luck.
We're very happy to have him. I live over off the Riata Hill, so my first winter in the village, I hiked up the hill and one of my officers came and picked me up because I am not used to driving in this kind of weather. And he said, get in and just trust me, Chief. And I said, okay. And I did, and he did a great job. And it was actually Sergeant Kevin Chambers. So our guys, they've been driving in this a long time, and they know what they're doing. So we're all going to pray for David, right? Pray for David. Anyway, any other questions? Anything you want to talk about before we get to the topic at hand, Gates?